Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of American Dad Apocalypse Soon. It is time to cover the search for Grandpa Jack. I got to wrap up this event. It's been a long time since I've been doing a video. Going to give a little bit of summary as to why it's been so long, what's been going on. The goal here is to wrap up this video, open up all of the items I have to finish the event. It's going to take a long time. I potentially am going to break this into multiple videos. I'll see how long it goes. But also I am doing something a little bit different. I'm streaming this live on my Discord server while I'm doing the recording. So that will probably go straight through the entire time. The video might be broken up into multiple spots throughout tonight as I'm recording this. So got about a day or so to wrap up this event. So let me go ahead and jump in and do that. And as always, real quick, before doing that, I do want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been supporting the channel. I have multiple ways of doing that. I have YouTube memberships and I have Buy Me a Coffee. And since I haven't been recording quite as much, I usually try to throw in the names of people who have support over the last month, but my recordings have definitely been lacking lately. So everybody that's been supporting recently, thank you very much. So Loco, Flart, and Christensen, thank you very much for your donations on Buy Me a Coffee. And Keith, Guiles, Ashton, and AI, thank you very much for your donations every month on YouTube memberships as well. And I don't know which game AI is part of, so if you're American Dad and you want me to throw a different name in there for you, let me know. I will go ahead and swap that out and give you a shout out with a different name. So thank you everybody who has been doing your support. Very much appreciate that. All right, so many updates to cover since it's been such a long time since I've been in the game, at least covering the game on YouTube. But since the event is wrapping up, that's gonna be the main goal of this video. I mean, I've made a little bit of progress. I still have 300 plus hammers to go through, and I've done 164, so that puts me at about 500 total. So I have been playing, I've been doing stuff, not nearly the grind that everybody else is doing, but still making some progress. But like I said, need to get through it, got about a day to go to do that. So I've seen in the past that this takes about an hour, so again, could be a massively long video. And as you see, I have done nothing. So I guess the other thing before I get into this, just give a little bit of background of where I've been and what's been taking so long for me to get a video out. Basically, it's everything in life has just been getting kind of crazy. My kids have been back in school, so much earlier wake up call, been up late at night doing homeworks, variety of things going. I've been exercising way more as well, and all of that stuff is just wiping me out. So I'm drained all the time and I don't have the motivation to do pretty much anything. So I've been playing the game a little bit here and there, but I haven't been doing the videos and stuff. So hopefully getting back into that, and the addition to streaming on my Discord server, I'm hoping that's going to help things get back into a consistent recording structure as well. So if that is something you're interested to watch this live, you can check that on my Discord server. You can see that link down below. And I'm open to any suggestions you have for that, because it's new. This is the first video I'm actually doing for it. So whether they have chat channels, people jump in and have questions or whatever, not really sure how it's going to play out, but it's going to evolve hopefully with the help of you guys. So let me know anything you can, whether comments in YouTube, you can do that if you want, or just go to my Discord server and leave the comments there. All right, let's go ahead and get into this event. None of the items, I've heard some people complaining that they're not really that great. I could be wrong. Like, I have 4 different events going in 4 different games at a while. So even though I haven't been doing as much, I'm just covering it in multiple games. So gotten through a few of the gear here. Obviously the chance of me getting all of this is extremely high, so I expect to get those. Got the artifact up here, and got this right here, so number 30 on the map as well. So I'm up to 31. All right, let's go in and start whacking away. One thing I am very excited about, since this is the first event, big event, where we have R coins live, pretty much anything I can get is useful. Even just a level 4 14 is useful. So I'm happy to take any and all of those, trying to level up my squad. I'm going to digress again. I've been leveling up. As you can see, I'm up to level 52, and I have most things going now. Not the arsenal, don't really care about that. UFO lab and UFO research, those are the next two I'm probably going to work on. Roger's place, which is going to allow me to have more fighters. I'm not interested in that. Clan hall doesn't really matter, don't care about that. And my workshops, I'm not going to level, so I don't really have much more that I'm going to do. I have all my work areas maxed out or being maxed out, and my inventory areas as well. So that's the main stuff that I'm interested in and concerned about. My R coins are nothing spectacular. I finally got my first guy up there up to 135, but everybody else is just fighters I have in other places. So my squad is a pretty good actually I'm running five person squad. My historic high is running at 4.2 million, and as you can see, I'm in a different clan now. The Elder Gods have kind of changed who they are lately, so I have moved to a different spot and working there right now, keeping my historic high about 4.2. And to do that, I'm running a 5-person squad. It's been up and down. I've been changing things around, but I have a variety of people now that are level 100 and not even geared up. So I need to figure out what to do. And a big part of that obviously is going to be doing my identities, and I haven't made any progress there as well. I mean, it's just, everything's expensive. I've gotten a few different, what do we call these guys, cores? Essences. I've gotten a few essences in the event, but nothing specific. I did promise you last time I did a video, I was going to talk about which sets to do. I wrote down a bunch of notes somewhere, and I don't have them handy, so I'm not going to cover them right now, obviously, since we're doing the event. But I am a long way from making any progress on any of this stuff, so I haven't. Ooh, look at that! I can do one here. I haven't been doing labs at all, so I'm very, very weak as far as that goes. So I'm a long ways from making any progress, certainly from building any set items, and not too interested in spending the money on that either at the moment. So someday. I already have full TR11, SR11 set up in Hustle Castle, so no hurry there. Zero City, I have a 94 squad, which has 300s, and I have a bunch of sets there. So I'm not in a hurry to take this build in this game and force it forward, because I'm sure that's going to make my competition a lot harder, and right now it's not that difficult, so I'm in no hurry to get up. Alright, so all that talking, I can finally start moving forward and getting some of the stuff here. It looks like screens are hopefully you guys can actually see this on the camera. It doesn't show it on my screen right now, but it just says that it is streaming, so hopefully that's all coming through. I should probably do that, but I'm not going to. We'll go there. Ooh, look at that. Epic R coins. I might have a visitor. 1 second. Hold on. All right, we might be making this short tonight. I might need to wrap up here soon, but I'll make a little bit of progress while I can. Taking all of these chests, obviously. Since I don't lab, I need to do everything I can to get resources, especially from the lab, so I'm taking all of those, even though there's only a couple coming out of it. 1, 2, 3, okay. Let's go ahead and just smash through these. Yeah, the refresh is much quicker in the past. Some of these, the smashes and screen refreshes have been really slow. Well, that's slow through the emulator, but that's not too bad. I'll come back and get that. So for better or worse, I have the pass. So every single time I come back in and get to a new screen, I get 2 new magnifiers coming in, which helps the life of them last a lot longer. A lot of food. The ideal setup here obviously is to blast through this kind of stuff during the event, so you're not wasting all the resources like I do here. It would be much more useful for me to use them up later rather than right now, or use them up as I earn them, but whatever. All right, so we got 2 specials left in 2 spots. Let's go ahead and open both of those. Waste. And that's nice, very helpful. Once we start working on the identities, that'll come in handy. Take a quick look over here. It's recording fine. All right. I need more screens going. I have one screen now trying to make sure things are streaming okay on Discord. I have one screen doing my recording. I got that screen basically doing everything. Answer one question here real quick. Yes, that's got Ashton, my moderator, is asking me a question about trying to get this working a little bit better on the stream. So apparently this is the first maiden run through here, so I don't know if I set it up properly. We'll see. Okay. Right now it's just the two of us watching this as it's being recorded. All right, so we might have, it sounds like we have a audio problem for everybody watching, so I'll go check that out in a second. Ooh, very nice. That is going to be handy. 53 for R coins. All right, we'll leave that up and let me go take a look at my stream on my Discord server a second. Figure out what I'm doing wrong. We want to be able to show non-video participants. That's fine. I can see Ashton, I can see that you're muted. You can hear me, but definitely cannot hear you. All right, sorry for the video here. We're gonna take a quick timeout trying to get this going on. He's muted. Obviously, he muted himself. All right. This is all my talking. Maybe it might not have the channel. Oh, you know what? I better have the channel set up right. Give me one moment. Permissions. Speak. All right, turn that on there, I think. Allow video. Allow people to chat. Priority speaker. We'll see if that's a mistake. We'll go with that. All right, I made a bunch of changes. Ashton, you can see if that works out now or not. Welcome, Spiffy, to the stream here. I changed a bunch of stuff. I had it set to default, so it's probably no. Not sure if you guys can want to try talking or not. Might work a little bit better. Here. Yeah, just give it a shot real quick. Just go ahead and say something. I am not hearing anything, so I must still have something wrong. I think you have the ability to change permissions on that channel, right? Ashton, you can go poke around. You might know better than what I have. Maybe I set up something wrong on it. I certainly didn't hear anybody saying anything. All right, so I gotta get back to here. What do we have? I got the refresh going. I got this one. In general, my philosophy now is once I get this map, I just go ahead and go to the new screen. But since there's a good indication there's gonna be something good here, there's probably something else that might be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe out this board. And that's not gonna be useful. Oh, there we go. There's number 2. Nice. Look at that. 3 legendaries on one board. So more proof that my theory that, you know, a good board is good throughout. So all of these I'm just going to go ahead and take. I have 2 level 20s now, R-coin miners. I have 2 more on their way up. But they're not people I ultimately want to have there. I have like fighters that I'm not using that are leveling up to level 20 now. So I need to get some more real people in there. I probably don't need to say more, but I'm just going to take it. we still got 300 plus hammers to get through. I need to take one more quick timeout just in case I need to. Oops. I was logged out on my phone and thought I was going to log out here. Make sure I don't have to leave here. Okay. Back to it. Let's go. We got nothing so far. Ooh, very nice. With identities coming in, I'll take every one of those I can get. Alright, again, the board's almost done. Only got 2 spots left. Both of them are premium items, so I'll just go ahead and take them. Yeah, definitely looking like this is going to be broken up into multiple YouTube videos. Already, where are we? 15 minutes in. Obviously, I was blabbing on about a bunch of stuff beforehand, but still well over 300 hammers to get through. It's going to take a while for sure. Where am I at for cash? 3.7. Nowhere. Uranium, don't need that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Orange glue, don't use that. I have a bunch of them from before, but one day maybe. Ooh, missed that one. Another good board. This is like three good boards in a row the way it looks. Alright, I'm just gonna smash my way through. There's often designs too, so maybe this one to be a nice little triangle. Nope. One, two, three. We don't have that, so it's right here. Last one on the board as usual. Yes, that's fine. I think I got a bunch of those. I'll go take a look. Not really overly concerned about that one. Getting so many of these Arcoin gears, I'm gonna have to start checking them out pretty soon, so I stop wasting hammers on them if I don't need them. All right, this one. Now I think I'm gonna take this, hopes that I get some lab items. Can't remember, do we have the open times 10 in this game yet? That's in, all the games are getting confused now because they're all getting to be about the same level, but I've gotten a ton of these chests, so if I can do the open times 10 instead of having to open each chest individually, it'll be highly useful. 1, 2, we got 2 premiums, nothing highly special. I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh. Hammer, free hammer, I'll take that. Make sure I didn't mute myself today. No, okay. Hopefully get better with this over time. Trying to do too many things at the same time and take me a moment to get used to the new setup, assuming this will be the way I'm going to do videos in the future. All right, Ashton's trying to help get something set up for discussions. Apparently, I don't have things set up properly, so we can't get the voice going, but that'll be one of the goals of streaming live on the server, so we can get discussions going when people have questions, or a place for people to chat, so we can put questions out there. Obviously, I don't know everything, so if other people want to help out, they can help out as well, answering questions. So it seems like it could be a good way to help out the community. All right, we got one premium, that's it. The map, all right. Ooh, very nice. I'll take all of these add-ons because I don't have many of them yet. Food. If I ever get back to grinding in the games more often than I do, that'll be useful. I really need to do a massive grind session to earn some items for identities one of these days, so all of this food will get used at some point. It's probably a waste, but I'm gonna take that one too. I think that one's good. That was probably silly because we're getting 2 legendaries in this event, so that's fine. No shape I can do to make this work. Let's just go ahead. $50-50 getting a premium item. They're nothing special, but let's just take it. Why not? All right, we failed. Not only did I fail, I went ahead and wasted another hammer for no reason. Alright, 1 second timeout again, make sure things are alright. Looks like we're going right. Alright. Purple glue, I'm always up for that one. Revise, I'm not going to do that. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. Only had to use 2 magnifiers in that one. We got everything we needed. Taking a chance to increase own armor. Might not use it, but hey, I'll take it. And refresh it, why not? Our coins for sure. Nice. And another nice efficient board here. I'm not going to do that. Don't need that. 1, 2, 3. All right. Hopefully somewhere in here. I'm not going to waste that one though. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use too many, but I guess I do. There it is. Yeah, again, taking these. All right, getting back to where I need to get to. There we go. Trying to make sure I'm at a place where, there we go, we got live chat here. Thank you, Ashton, for setting that up. We got a new channel going on the Discord for chatting. I will keep an eye on that. If anybody wants to pop over and ask questions, that'll likely be the ultimate way that we're going to do this, especially for those that don't want to talk whenever we get the audio problems resolved, hopefully for the next time we do this. This is not a good board. Ugh. But the good news is we're getting through a lot of hammers this way. Bats, I guess we gotta call them. They're not hammers in this game. What are we calling these? They're bats. We're getting through a lot of bats. What was this? Nothing special. Take that. Ooh, there we go. An event item, I think, right? Trouble damage. This is... I gotta sneeze. Hopefully I won't be doing that. I have too many microphones to mute, so I can't mute while I sneeze. I apologize in advance. Yeah, this is, in all the other games, this weapon, this fighter type is one of the main builds, main meta builds. In Hustle Cast right now, people are running 3 of these and just dominating. So, and I'm slowly on my way over there. I didn't want to do it, but it looks like I have to. So, and then I think Zero City looks like they're doing the same thing. Haven't seen tons of it here in this game yet, but I'm sure it's coming. For now, the daggers still seem to be reigning supreme. I don't know about the last couple weeks, but before that, maybe that's gonna get to be all like all the other games. I'm hoping it's different, and the games are really starting to get to be very similar, which makes it easier for trying to be consistent, you know, use one approach in all of them. But for me, who's playing all these games, it gets a little frustrating. One good thing is I know Shelterware doesn't have a big following on my server, and people that play it are often very frustrated, but the game they're constantly working and constantly trying to improve things, and they just did a release that is actually very interesting. So I'll probably be spending more time in that game just because there's something new and different and exciting at the moment. I mean, they have heroes just like we have in this game and all the other games. They have, instead of having a path for your heroes to get stronger and all this kind of stuff, they have weapons and they have add-ons, and you know, there's weapon types that they didn't have before. So it's something that's different, and then you can level them up and make them stronger. So it's kind of similar to what we have here, but it's a different approach, and I don't know, it's more exciting, I think. So I don't know, it's something different rather than the same old thing over and over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're done here. All right, we got 5 viewers watching here on the Discord server. Thank you. Oh, another one just joined. 1, 2, 3. I guess 6 of them counting me. That doesn't really count. So we got 5 others watching. So thanks everybody for jumping in and checking it out. Open up to any ideas and suggestions that you have. Ashton created a QC live chat channel. So if you got any questions or comments or whatever, you can post them there. The goal will be to have audio open on these, so you guys can jump in and ask questions if you want to, or make comments or point out all the mistakes I'm making, you know, whatever. But I set some things up wrong, so I'll have to do some testing and get that fixed for next time. A lot of green on this board, not very exciting. Ooh, 57, 700. I don't think that's very good. Sorry, I gotta click on all these while I'm here. Not working. There we go, finally. $608, $616, and that was $724. Yeah, plus 90, I'll take it. All right, no premiums yet. Very nice. I will definitely take that. Things seem to be getting a little bit slower here. I think my system is taking a bit of a hit. 1, 2. Okay, premium. The map. Reduces physical energy armor. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I did want to go look at money. We're at 5 million. Doesn't matter there. What else? Look at my... Oh, I know what I was going to do. Here's my current setup. I had my my 4.2 million squad held off somebody at 5.7 and held off somebody at 7.4 million. So ended up winning an arena with people expecting to run over me. So I'm not, you know, doing the normal build here, but it does seem to be working out pretty good. Get that TNT armor. It's super good from what we've noticed. I think it's Elven armor. All right, well, hopefully. Still not maximizing everything here because still trying to keep my power down. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to be down here to max out my setup down here. So we're currently at plus 135. Yeah, 180, nice. And I got one more 20 in here somewhere. There we go, mold. I have many legendary talents here that I'm not leveling up at the moment, so need to work on that, obviously. All right, we are what? Plus 30, so that was right. 30 plus 60, which is 90. And 170, nice. I will take it. Problem is all these other people have other duties to be doing. Let's see if I can switch some out. Nah, I'm not going to switch them out because I have these guys leveled already. Whatever, I'll do that off camera. I might switch them out because I'm not going to put any gear on those other two anyway. Alright, let me see, where are we at here in the video? It is 32 minutes in already. I was thinking about breaking this up into 2 separate videos for YouTube, but at this pace, this is going to be... Oh, look at that. Nice. Accidental misclick. We get a little animation in the background. Anything else back here? Not that I see. Yeah, so I think I started at like 333, so 60, about 9, or not even 100 yet in. And still a long way to go. I might just, I was thinking about breaking it up and do my normal intro and outro, and then I would just split up it on videos later, but that's just gonna be kind of silly, so I'll just try to do all that in post afterwards. It'd be kind of silly to do that here while we're streaming it live as well. Hey, welcome Gunther. Do you have a American Dad account? Gunther took over as the leader of the Terminators in Hustle Castle. And the clan is finally starting to wake up a little bit. It was kind of dying. It definitely was dying when I was in charge. And Shalexi kept it going for a little while, and then she kind of lost some interest, so Gunther stepped in and has been helping out and getting that clan going. We still have a bunch of washouts in there like me that don't really do a whole lot. There we go. I'm just going to take all these. Probably the next time this type of event comes up, I won't take any of them, but for now I'm just going to take them all. Alright, I'm going to have to stop taking these in a minute, I think. Let's go here. I will take it. Not using any of that right now, but I will happily take them. This I will happily take as well. Not useful. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Looking for the map. Or cash. Cash is always good. Very nice. Aha. 2 screens in a row with legendary stickers. I'll take them. Yeah, well, thanks for... Oh, too late. I was going to say thanks for jumping in. Gunther just stepped out, but thank you for jumping in. Thanks, everybody else, for jumping... Oh, man, I clicked on the wrong button. Thanks, everybody else, for jumping in and helping out. Again, for those of you that weren't here earlier, any comments, suggestions, recommendations, let me know. You can post them here on this live channel that we have on the Discord server, or you can put them... let me make sure I'm in the right spot here. Or you can, put them anywhere. So the goal is to make this something that's useful for you guys, useful for me as well. So any way that we can improve it to make things work better, I would appreciate it. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit of growing pains at the beginning, as it's new for me, new for everybody else as well. 1, 2, okay. The problem with doing several problems. One of the problems with doing all these at the end is this all gets fairly tedious at the end. Once you get to this point down here where not quite there yet, but got all the gear. Yeah, I already have everything. So now it's just a matter of, hoping to get something good, hoping to pull out some items here for my identities eventually. But obviously just building up on, I'm going to open up these objectives. There we go. That's exciting. Nice. That is very exciting, actually. Not going to use... Yeah, so just trying to get more of these, obviously, by going in longer. All right. What is that? Interesting. That would be in a chest. Okay, some random reroll. Not random, legendary reroll. I have a fair amount, or did I spend them? I think I saved them. No, I guess I used them. I did them all off camera. I was going to save them up for on camera, and I guess I ended up using all of them. So what am I running right now? Brutalizer, Desperado, we got from this event, Hard Sword, Ferocious Fighter, and Stun Shot. Those are the ones I'm using right now with my 5. I don't know why I'm going to do this, because he's just going to get to be more unhappy. More cash. Cash seems to be less on these boards than usual. We've had some in the past where you just get tons of them. But maybe this will be my cash board. I'll get a bunch of them. Make up for all the bad boards before it. Nope, nope. Okay. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can hear that. My computer is going crazy. I'm running a very old Alienware computer it's 10 plus years old. Trying to run an emulator, trying to record a streaming, trying to stream on Discord. I think the computer's not very happy with me at the moment. Given all that, let me make sure everything's still recording. We're still going. It's fine. Yeah, Ashton said his BlueStacks crashes constantly. When the new version came out, I actually upgraded because Ashton was talking about how great it was, and I didn't do it right away, but I did it eventually, and it was really good. Things were much better. Things were much quicker. It certainly was great, and I don't know. I assumed it was my computer that has gotten worse, but it certainly is not as good as it was before. I mean, it's doing a lot, so I understand. It uses a lot of resources, but I don't know, when things aren't changing too much for it just to get worse. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of weird. But I'm not a good judge of character because, like I said, my computer is horrible. All right, that's done. 1, 2, okay. I did have the thought of some of the times doing these on my phone and then streaming it, but I can't stream to Discord on my phone. But through a test last night, I did find I could stream it like I do with Shelter War, because that one crashes all the time. I stream it through an app on my computer, and then I can broadcast that app on Discord. So I might do that some of the time as well. But this is still going pretty smoothly right now, so it doesn't seem to be a resource problem at the moment. Ooh, 223. We're over 100 down. Still a couple hundred to go. Dodge. I think I already got a bunch of those. No, I don't have a bunch. I have 2. Not really using that one. I usually try to stick to the guaranteed stickers, and that one is not a guaranteed. But then I got to the point where I wanted to be all maxed out oranges, so obviously I've done that here. There's some dodges if I decide to stick out to all maxed out. These are not very good add-ons anyway, but yeah, why not? I'll take it. Yeah, I'd say so, Ashton. You're definitely way stronger than I am. You were a lot lower than me, and now you're way stronger. Ashton's comment was, take a look at his squad and you can see what the meta warriors look like, so I don't doubt it. I am certainly lacking. One of the problems I have with this game, and all the games really, I don't know if I needed that one, that's fine. During events and when I'm actually playing them, I get into them, but since I'm doing so many different things at the same time, that when the event ends, I kind of stop and go to the other games and focus on those, and then I have a hard time getting back into something. So as right now, I had Hustle Castle that ended, so I stopped. Let me see where I'm at here. 1, 2, 3, we'll refresh. And I haven't been in that game other than just deploying my squads every 6 hours. Zero City is still going on. Shelter War had an event going. That stopped. I stopped that one except for I am doing one other thing. So other than that one other thing, I mostly stopped there. So it's just this game that I'm spending. I was spending my time, and this one's over. So once I open all these up, I probably won't log into this one for a while. So then it'll just be Zero City as I'm wrapping that up. So and I get in that mode where I don't log into the games other than just deploying, and I forget all the items I was going to do about, talking about identities on this game and talking about there's a bunch of Hustle Castle, not even recently anymore, it's been quite a while. They implemented their own version of talents like we have here, and it's kind of clunky. It's done much better here in American Dad. It's much nicer. It's much easier to understand. I think it's a much better implementation, and Hustle Castle is definitely clunky. And then they added something else as well of, based on those talents, you can have alliances and things that work together, which give you even more benefits. And it's a lot, and it's actually a bit overwhelming, and it's kind of hard to get through. It's kind of frustrating. So I obviously need to take the time to learn that and cover that and talk about that on the channel as well. But again, it takes more time, which is something I am not don't have an abundance of at the moment. Nah, won't get that. Won't get that either. This is not a good board. So I made the comment about trying to be active. I actually posted about this once or twice maybe on the server, but it's been over a year ago now. It's actually been almost 400 days now that I started running at least 1 mile every single day. And like I said, it's been almost 400. It'll be 400 days this weekend that I've been doing it. So had a couple injuries, had oral surgery in there, some other things, but even through all of that, was still able to get out and make it at least 1 mile every day. So then I hit the year mark. I started doing some longer runs. So the goal this weekend is going to be get out for a 12-mile run. That contributes to my tiredness as well, obviously, doing all of that. And then I'm one who always had not always, but off and on, have had a treadmill at work while I am working. And once COVID came in, my treadmill got stuck at the office, and my office just kind of shut down and got moved to another place. And with that, I had to go in and pick up my treadmill. So now I got my treadmill at home where I'm working at home. So I'm also walking throughout the day. So now doing 50 plus miles a week of walking while I'm working, in addition to my 7 days a week running. All of that is also contributing to my tiredness and staying up too late doing this kind of stuff, waking up much earlier now to get the family going and get the kids ready for school. Not a good excuse as far as making progress here like I've been doing, but it is a reality, and that is where I have been and what's been taking up my my energy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is not a very exciting board either. I guess I should take this one, right? Yeah, we'll take that one. I might need to start taking magnifiers pretty soon, but not quite yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay. All right. Quick timeout for a drink. Try to do that away from the microphone because, like I said, I have too many microphones to mute. So you know what? I see that. I guess it shows me on, I'm looking on my Discord right now, that all of you guys are muted. I guess Ashton did unmute himself and it still didn't work. So, yeah, I guess that didn't really help. I'm just wondering if there's something I need to do on my side to make that work better. All right, Bulgarian Crossy just posted. Let me read this. It's going to take me a moment. People have claimed that Beefcake is the best talent, but why am I more in love with the Defender or the Meathead? Yeah, I'm not even using a Beefcake yet. I feel they last longer as they keep on giving the Beefcake. Once that extra health is gone, it's gone, even if resurrected. That will kick him again. Yeah, I think with a lot of stuff, it looks like, yeah, it really depends. I think with a lot of stuff is there are meta items, there are good builds, there are things that are going to be ideal for, like the best of the best. But if you're not a whale or a massive grinder, you don't have every single thing, trying to be as close to the top players in the game is best, but just because they're running something doesn't mean it's going to be the best for you. It's really about, the synergy between all of these things. And if you're running something that they're not running, having a different talent might actually be better for you, or wherever you're focusing. Like if you're trying to do arenas versus trying to do the shopping mall or whatever. So there's not necessarily going to be a best of the best for everything. I try to just do a general army that does the best of all around, because it takes too much for me to remember to change gear in and out and all this kind of stuff. So I try to build just a general army that will get me going in most situations. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're looking for 2 more things. Things are definitely getting a bit laggy here. Might have to break this into 2 separate videos anyway, just because it's going to keep slowing down. We might be forced to stop it soon. I will definitely take these magnifiers because we get a bunch. To your last comment, Ashton, towards Bulgarian Crossy, I believe he was on and posted his question, and then he jumped off. So I think he was here for a moment. No, I've taken enough of the. Oh, it's not even. It's only cash. It's not very exciting. There we go. Take that one. We still need... Fresh. Go take a look at my stickers a minute, just to take a break from staring at that same screen over and over again. The thing I've been doing when I get a bunch of cash, which I almost forgot to, was on my way to wasting it. Let's go ahead and spend that. That wasn't the reason I'm here, but certainly going to do it. Have a fair amount of legendary stickers I should probably try to find a use for. Just kind of just sitting there, not being used much. Yeah, so I've been leveling stuff up and I just never put them in because I'm trying to keep my power down, so I need to spend some time and try to make a good use out of those. So with that, let's just go ahead and make another one. This is where the epic stickers come in very handy. 53 of them, very nice. 79 legendary stickers, or glue. Yeah. One day, I mean, obviously I could use those instead of the epics, but I got a bunch of epics anyway, so I guess I could probably break some of these down and get some resources out of those. I don't ever merge stickers that low anyway. So 4 million, good, we'll take it. New ring has 3 health stickers you can use on PB Coach. Yes, that sounds very good, and hopefully I get it. Or the ring that I already got. All right, any other thing else to merge here? No. All right, let's just go ahead and get ready to get our next dodge, just because. Max. We still don't have the button over here on the right side. Zero City just added it. Hustle Castle's had it for a while. Zero City just added it. I'm sure it's coming here. If you have less than 6 million cash and you hit the max, it's just going to put you all the way up there anyway, as long as you have enough resources. And then you have to go down until you hit the right cash. There's a cash button on the right side. So if you have 4.5 million, hit that cash button, it'll put in just enough glitter to use your 4.5 million. So it's kind of handy, a little bit of a time saver. I'm sure it's coming here because it's in all the rest of the games. I'm not trying to move them. There we go. All right, break over, back to smashing again. $192, almost halfway through, and video is almost an hour. So this is going to be an hour and a half, 2 hour video. And break that down into 2 to 4 YouTube videos, I guess. See how it goes. Take a little bit of time to do the processing, but obviously, as you guys know, my processing is fairly minimal as it is, so it shouldn't be too bad. Definitely not going to get that one. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, okay. Well, Ashton's comment. I think everybody will appreciate a longer video after the big break. I did that. I think Zero City was the last one that had this event. I think I was at like 400 hammers. So I keep calling it hammers because that's what we had in that game last. And it was, I think it was like a 2 hour, 2.5 hour video. It was massively long. There are plenty of people that like it for sure. And then of course you can jump in and jump out and watch as you works into your schedule, obviously, but definitely got some complaints about that one. It's like, I'm going to sit and watch something that long. I'm going to sit and watch a movie, which I get it. I understand. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. It seems that the shorter ones are more popular, obviously. But there are people that like to see this kind of stuff, like to see things smashed. I constantly get feedback from people saying show more like chest opening type things, which obviously is kind of what this kind of video is. So, you know, everybody's different. So it's a good thing about YouTube. There's an amazing amount of stuff out there that more than likely you will find something that you are interested in. My brand of videos certainly do not work for everybody, but they certainly do work very well for others. So it's a good thing out there. You get to choose what you want, and there's more than likely going to be something you'll like. Unless you're one of the people that don't want to watch videos about playing games, because I get that all the time as well. It's like, I'm going to play the game. I don't want to watch somebody else play the game. It's like watching a movie. Hey, look at that movie star here, Ashton. According to my kids, anyway. I'll just leave it at that. There we go. Ooh, very nice. Oh, it's food. Whatever. You know what? Let's go look at my food. I'm gonna take a break from the screen again. It's getting crazy. My food production currently at 97,473, and that's without two of my top people. They are on their way up to say, ooh, almost there. If I was watching videos, it would have been done by now. So these are both epics, I believe. Epic talents, respected chef. Respected chef. So that's currently at 10,000 and 11,000. Plus I have two mystics at 15,000, 15,000. I only have 5 of them in there. So my food production is pretty good. I don't know how it competes with, you know, higher level people, but for all the other games I have, this is by far the most food production I have. So 15,971. We should be able to improve that, I believe. 16,203. Very nice. $15,241. $15,564. What about these new ones coming in? These will be over there tomorrow. 11,873. That's not much. I don't know if I have level 70 gear. I didn't pay enough attention to that. Find out easy enough with my auto click here, and nothing on that one. So hey, it's all right. It's over 10,000 when I have everybody in there, obviously. So where are we at? Where are we at here? 98,029 with 5, and not even my 5 best. But as you can see, I'm maxed out in food anyway, so right now it doesn't make a difference. 1, 2, 3, got the refresh, we're ready to go. Uranium is certainly something that has been in high demand with the update to SR11, and then upgrading all of the I don't know, I'm just gonna take it. With upgrading all of my areas in my house, but I have most of those upgrades done at this point, so uranium still takes a while. I think I only have 2 workers in there anyway, so that part's slow. You get some for invading, obviously doing PvP, but that's sometimes it's a lot of times it's not. Let's go here. But once you get to end game, it's not useful at all. You don't use any of it. The wood, you don't use any of. Those are 2 resources that are completely wasted, except for when you get the visitor coming to the front of the house, and you get to get stuff for quote unquote free by using those items. So that is, at some point, the only thing that's useful. 22 dealing extra damage. Look at that. Damage. Very nice. Too bad I'm not using a rifle, but maybe. I'll take it. Right here. Oh, I guess that was a waste. Oh well. I think I've only done that once or twice in this video. It's usually a normal reoccurring thing that happens over and over and over. No, that's just a waste. How is that a premium item? An epic weapon. I don't know how that's supposed to be a premium item. What are we doing? Let's just go here, I guess. Keeps getting slower. All right, what am I getting in these things anyway? I'm gonna go test out my, let's finish this screen. 1, 2, 2 more items. This is not exciting board. I'm just gonna, well, what do we have? 1, 50-50. Let's just do it, why not? Restore our own health. Yeah, probably not gonna use it, but that's fine. Refresh. 165, halfway through. And then obviously we got the big chest to get through. We got 11 of those right now. Those are the big items we're going for. What do we got in here? The quests? Not the quest. One away from 2 of these. Another legendary. I will take it. What was I gonna do? I came over here for something. What was it? Again, no cash. I don't know what the deal is. Definitely not as much cash this time. Don't remember. Oh well. Back to it. Oh, I do remember. I'm gonna go do it now. Chests. I was gonna check to see if we have the times 10 here because I just don't remember. So we got 32 of these already. So open 1. Yeah, we do have the times 10. Good. Yeah, I don't know what at this point, so anything is gonna be good. There's really no reason for me to go through these because I'm not sure what I'm looking for at the moment, so anything that comes out of the lab will be useful because that's where I stink right now. For some reason, I cannot get my lab. I don't do them very often, which is problematic, so I'm not learning. But my lab build is not nearly as strong. Ashton and I tried a few times. I've tried it with a few other people, and I've just never been able to consistently get through them. All the other games, as long as you put reanimation in there and restoration as well, you're golden. You can get through pretty much everything. In this game, you can't really put them in there because they all die fairly quickly, and all you got to do is bring, tanks with daggers or assassins, whatever, and you're golden. You can smash through it. So I don't have many of those, but obviously I just need to do some more testing with that and go in with that setup. But again, I don't really want to have to constantly be switching my setup all the time. So. But to get bigger, to get better, to get stronger, I'm going to have to do that at some point. One, two, three. All right. Ashton says he doesn't lose anymore. That's because he's a million times stronger than I am. So, yeah, football helmets and drunk helmets are really important. Yeah, that is certainly huge to get the right identities built. Where we at? We're done here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're done. But the big thing is, it's time. It just takes time. There is a interesting setup in Zero City. I'll probably talk about it in my next Zero City video. And I know a lot of people have known about this, I'm sure, for a long time now. I didn't really learn about it until fairly recently, that the strength of the bosses that you fight in the lab or the bunker in that game are dependent on the strength of the maximum of what you're bringing in, obviously. And once you have the SR11, TR11, CC11, depending on which game you're talking about. If you go in with somebody like fully maxed out, it's a gunslinger type fighter, fully maxed out, all the add-ons, everything, 6 of 6 of the identities, you can go in with one of those and then 5 different cooks or chefs or whatever, people with no power, no nothing. And each person going in with that setup, and it makes the bosses way weaker, makes it way easier, and you can just smash through them really quick. I don't know if that works in this game. I think I tried it, and I think I tried it in this game. But, I was with my mini account, which is not very not very good. I've been trying to max level that out, but I just haven't had time. So I haven't even logged into that one in months. I probably have a good bonus sitting there. None of my minis I've been logging into lately, just because everything else has just been very tight on time. So maybe that's part of the problem. I don't have a strong SR11 set up there yet. Once I get there, maybe it'll work. All right, what are we at here? 1, 2, 3, done. Okay. Yeah, Ashton says to finish the video off with the lab. I guess that's a possibility. We'll see how long this goes. I might fall asleep in the middle of this video. Averaging 4.5, 5 hours of sleep with all the other stuff going on just doesn't really work to keep me awake for very long. But we'll see how it goes. Hey, another one. I'm getting a lot of these. That's good. That one might even be useful. What were the stickers on that? Yeah. Not so special. Just gonna take it because why not? Oh, misclick. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there we go. More glue that we're not going to use. Oh, look at that. I tried to get over here. It wouldn't let me go over there. And then I went over here just to get out of the way of that pop-up and put me in the right place. Finally, some cash. Maybe this will be like 6 of them on this board. In the past, I always skip those just because I have so many golden turds. I actually started spending some of them for the first time in this game, just to finish a couple of the either leveling of my workers, leveling of my fighters, or buying a little bit of resources to upgrade a new room. With all that, I think I spent 1,500 golden turds maybe, so I still got a ton. It's hard to... I guess I could find a good use to spend them on, but it's just as often as I'm in the game, it just seems kind of a waste, and just wait my time. Eventually, whatever I'm looking for, I can get another way. So hard to spend them. I was saving them for SR11, hoping I'd find some good places to spend them, and I think what I'll be spending them on is going to be my sets. So buying the R coins to be able to build the sets or the identities. E-daggers are coming back on the sale. Good. I certainly need that. What are the E-daggers? Are those the ones that kind of look like animals? I missed those. I don't know what happened in that event, but buffalo daggers. Yeah. Okay. The problem with at least all the other games, when the premium meta type gear becomes available for the sale, that usually means they're no longer going to be meta. Either they get nerfed or something better has come along. I don't know if that's the case with this. Ashton's saying that the buffalo daggers are coming back. That certainly is the case in the other games. So they are, I believe, the best daggers in the game at the moment. But be interesting to see what happens once they become available for sale. I don't know. Is turtle armor in Hustle Castle still meta? That is a good question. I I'm unfortunately a little bit off of what is meta in Hustle Castle since the last updates. They nerfed a bunch of setups. They nerfed a bunch of the sets. So things that were certainly helping my squad be really good are not quite as good anymore. I don't know about the gear itself, but certainly the set. So I'm not... And that, along with the talent changes that came out as well, it certainly has evolved a bit. So, and I haven't spent much time in the game since that happened. You guys think I haven't spent much time here? I certainly have spent less than Hustle Castle lately. So, way behind the time on that. So, I will figure that one out soon, hopefully. 1, 2. I'm blasting through the hammers this way. Except for when I get more. Alright, 1, 2. 33% chance to get the last one. Let's just do it. And I had to use all 3 hammers. Whatever. And it was for... That's useless. That's fine. Got us 3 hammers out of the way. Yeah, I'm not going to do it again. Not this time. Getting a little bit more cash now. We'll just take the golden church, get through some of these hammers. See if I can't get back up to 80,000 golden turds. Not too far from there. Wait, right here. Ooh, nice. All right, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Well, for those that like to lab, this would be a good screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. Go right to the next one. Nice. All right. Now, here's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's just skip it. Obviously pulled all the premium items off the border. Another one. Wow. We are conserving magnifiers here. More cash. There we go. I gotta force my chair to keep slouching in here. Oh. Let's see. Hour 13 in. We are about 2/3 of the way done. Need to go look at cash, another cash. Maybe my luck is finally starting to change on that one. Another one. All right, I need to go look where I'm at here. 10 million, still fine. Handy little board here, 4.5 million in cash. Very nice. And we have everything. Now we're missing 2 specials, which are right here. Koala and what? Another koala. I don't know if that was worth it or not. Alright, we'll go spend that cash. Alright, here. Obviously I could go ahead and put some of these stickers on, but I need to spend time to figure out what I'm doing to keep my power down and not mess up my shopping mall. I can get through, at the moment I can get through the shopping mall almost every time, 20 out of 20. Takes a little bit of effort for sure, especially I only bring in 6 now versus bringing in 12, but I want to make sure I don't mess that up, so I'm going to spend some time before I do it. So health, we have 1 epic armor. Since I don't have an armor yet, I'm going to go ahead and do that one. So max here. So this will be an example of, once we get that new button, it'll be kind of helpful. So we don't have that button right now, so I hit max here and it spends more cash than I have, rather than if I had the new button, which should be coming soon, it would have spent 5.7 million worth of cash, or of glitter. I'm sure it will be coming very soon in this game. Well, we got 13 big chests to get through at the end. We'll still certainly get through a few more of those. So hopefully can get a fair amount of the premium items. Taking a while to get there, but getting there eventually. All right, 1, 2, got a bad shape. I'm just gonna go ahead and waste this one. Here, why not? Did I do this one already? I did. Okay. All right, fine. Okay, I probably should take that R coin as well, but I think I've taken too many, so I'm just going to leave that one on the board. Now getting some good shapes here. Map, I'm just going to go ahead and refresh that one now. Cash, very nice. I'll take it. Nice, take that. This, I think of 27. I think that's a little bit higher. I'll take it. Gotten quite a few of those in this event, though. Not possible to be in a good spot. Let's just go here. 2 premiums and nope. The map. Here's the map. Good board here, so I think I'm going to take my chances, open up these last 3 in hopes of finding the last one, and it'll be a good one. Once again, it's the last item. Uh-oh. What am I doing? I missed... Oh, down here. Didn't see that one. Legendary, at least. Won't use it, but I can break it down. Now, I've been getting so... Ooh, very nice. I've been getting so many hammers that I'm going to have a bunch of extras at the end, which is why I don't usually... Not hammers, magnifiers, which is why I don't usually get the magnifiers early on, unless I get desperate at the end. Ooh, I think I have an immediate use for that one. Very nice. Plus a bunch of crits, which also is helpful. Oh, what did I do? Oh, that one. Okay. So I got the refresh. We have 56 magnifiers and 93 hammers, so I don't think I need the magnifiers, so I'm just going to go ahead. This is a good board, though. Let's see what the shape is. Especially since I just got done saying we're going to have too many magnifiers soon. Alright, we'll just skip this one, and then starting next one. Maybe be a little bit more, less careful with my magnifiers. This is a not very exciting board, so right here, starting now, we'll start, let's go that shape. Ooh, cash. That's a good shape, that's what we're looking for. And we need 2 more premiums. How about it? I missed it. Ooh, finally something useful. Fantastic. That's the kind of stuff I was hoping to get. Got some cash here, very nice. All right, let's just go ahead and collect some of that. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. 3 million cash. Magnifiers, I said no. Take this chest. Bat, yeah, thank you. Certainly getting that one. I think that's good. Shoot. Misclick. You know, I don't even need to waste a magnifier here. Said I wasn't going to be careful with them, but I am still being careful with them. Guess I was a little silly on that one. That's fine. Not too much premium either. Probably event by event they change what they're posting, or it's just completely random and it's just I'm not seeing much of it. That's certainly possible as well. All right, we are nearing the last 15% maybe of this video. It's one of the downsides of this event, saving everything for the end. It gets to be a little bit crazy for doing a video. Just do that, why not? Ooh, nice. And we'll take you. We'll go cash. That's not good. I'll just go ahead and waste one. It's fine. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. And only level 7. I can find use for that right now. Keep hitting the escape button on my keyboard to bring that window down, and it brings the whole window down. 1, 2, this is a good board. I think I need to find that last item. I'll just waste this one because I got plenty. Then I only had to use one hammer. That's fine. And I got 2 magnifiers out of it, so. Epic glue. I mean, legendary glue, even better. I have a feeling I will be using my legendary glue as epic glue by the time I need to start using them. I don't have any red stickers yet in this game. Don't do enough shopping malls to be able to start making those, but if the day ever comes, I'll be ready for them. Certainly if I was only playing one game, if it was only American... Ooh, finally! I haven't had one of these in a while. Hunter's identity. I gotta go back and look at the identities. I don't remember what's what. Well, that's a nice little board. That doesn't work. Fantastic. Ashton told me it's useless. Most of them are. I will say though that once I get my identities going, my setup might change a little bit. More than likely we'll go to very similar to what I do in the other games. As long as it works in this game, where I have a strong gunslinger in the back, a strong tank in the front. In all the other games you have a bunch of strong chemists in the middle, or chemists or mages or engineers, whatever. Obviously that doesn't really work in this game, so I have a feeling it might be a little better with the identities, but I'm not positive. 4-piece setup, of course, but that is a rifle gunner. Alright. These obviously are nothing special. Ooh, look at that. Nice! I will take that. Again, it's only green goo, but still, I will take it. Alright, 78. 69 bats to go. Which will put our 15 big chests up to 17 big chests. Hopefully with all of that I can pull out something good. Golden turds, we'll take those. Ooh, I think my cash is getting full. Let me go look at that. $12 million, let's go spend that. Yes, I don't know, I keep clicking on those. Can't be happy in these events when you go off opening all this stuff up. Alright, what do? We did armor last time. Let's just go ahead and finish that off. Merge. %. And we still have welcome Caprice. Yeah, we got 1, 2, back to 4 people in. We've been between 4 and 6, I'd say 3 and 6 probably. So not bad for our first test, and considering how long this has been going on, certainly will not be my norm. I was also thinking it might be worth, maybe interesting to maybe test out some new games too, because I just need a break occasionally from the same old game across many different, the same game 4 different times. So maybe test some other stuff out. I'm just gonna do this one. Damage is always my favorite. I've tried to start a few different other games, but usually when I want to take a break from recording, these games, I just want to take a break completely. So that's why those haven't really taken off too much yet. But maybe this will help it. Just hop on Discord and just play for a little bit and stream something. I don't necessarily need to get the official setup going, because every time I'm recording, I have to set up my area, break down my area, and it all takes some time and effort. So if I just want to throw something together, I can't have my video and screen share going at the same time, so I don't need my green screen set up and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, how's RuneScape going? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was drawing a blank on the name. I tried a couple different versions of RuneScape or similar, and it's just, I did like a video or two and I kind of stopped. So there are games I'm interested in for sure. It's just, again, the timing, and when I want to have a break, I just want to, have a break. I've been into, let me see where I'm at here a second. Deadliest Catch. I'm catching up on Deadliest Catch. I'm at season 8 now, so that's been filling up my downtime while I'm trying to play some of these events. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 61, getting exciting, almost done. There you go. Ashton wrote, nothing like Deadliest Catch, American Dad, and a nice cup of coffee. Well, as long as it's not right before bedtime. My parents could always drink coffee 24/7 and go right to bed, but not me. I drink coffee. I'm not sleeping for a while. As little sleep as I get, coffee still will keep me awake. Ashton is drinking coffee. I think it's later for him than it is for me, so I guess to each his own. Yeah, I would not be sleeping tonight if I did that. I guess you could drink decaf, but in my opinion, what's the point of decaf? I'm going for fully leaded. All right, 1, 2. I definitely need to start wasting some of these magnifiers. Another one. Nice. Look at that board. One, 2, 3, 50-50. And of course not. Did I miss it? It's over there. Of course. Rust. What is Rust? Am I too old for that one, probably? Ashton's gonna go play some Rust. I've never heard of that one. Oh yeah, that's not me. FPS. Yeah, I am too old for that game. That is pretty much what that means. I've tried those games. I've mentioned those before. I'm one of the ones that sit in there when, all the young guys enjoy playing with, because they can smash me. I wake up, they smash me. I wake up, they smash me over and over and over. And they seem to think it's funny, but I just can't do anything. So, too old for that one, I guess. Maybe once my kids are old enough to start playing that stuff, they can get me not stinking at those. I grew up playing sports like, Madden football and MLB, whatnot. And also Civ, and somebody asked me to do that. Maybe I could do that. Try to stream some Civ games. Zork, oh, that was a good one. That was a fun one as well. Or what was the other? Duke Nukem. That was kind of a FPS. Maybe that was FPS before those came out. Those were fun. 1, 2, 3. No, I do have the refresh. Okay. Yeah, good games back before, you know, graphics were completely amazing. Well, the computer definitely is still dragging. It's maybe getting a little worse, but it's hanging in there. I think we'll certainly make it to the end here at least. The fan's blowing like crazy, so it's certainly working. And I think that's some of the lag that we're seeing here, but I think it's going to help us get to the end. Ooh, yes, got some more. Hitman 2 in my downtime. Yeah, I downloaded some of the Hitman there. I got them for free. I don't know, there's some special going on at some point. Never really got into them. I do that a lot. I download a bunch of games and I just don't play them. That whole time thing. So maybe some of those will be the ones I'll pop on here on Discord and just check them out, see if it's worth it, see if it's anything I like, see if it's anything other people like. We can explore some new games. I think one of the bigger challenges of trying to get massive population going here on Discord is going to be this time. This is really my only available time to do this, so certainly not taking these magnifiers, certainly not taking these. This is a horrible board. Yeah, there's only very limited amount of time that I have available to do it, so with everything being global, you know, one person's nighttime is another person's daytime, so I guess it doesn't necessarily mean anything. But I do know a fair amount of people here in the US that it is late at this point. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Wow, thanks, thank Ashton. I think you deserve a thanks for this live $10 super chat sent. Thank you, Ashton, I appreciate that. Yeah, that is certainly one of the things with, you know, when I was trying to do this on Twitch or trying to do it on YouTube, there is abilities there that makes it a little bit easier. I never spent enough time learning all of that to make sure I did it correctly. So, I don't know, if streaming ends up working out, you know, that would be a way that I could look at it again. I'm actually paying for premium now with my my recording software. I just never really got into using it, so certainly something to keep in mind, maybe for the future in doing that. Ashton, also one of my monthly supporters on YouTube membership, so thank you for that as well. I say Twitch is the best. Yeah, that's true. What I have is, you know, using OBS. I'm not sharing my screen right here, but in OBS, I have the way I'm using Streamlab OBS, and I can hit record on one. Since I'm paying for premium, it'll stream to. I think it did Twitch, it did YouTube Live, and then I tried Facebook. I don't remember if Facebook was working there at the end or not. So that certainly was a good option. So yeah, I'll if this takes off, I will do that, but I'm not going to make any promises because my schedule has been a little bit wonky lately. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're down to 36. I'm excited. We're getting there. Almost there. Where are we at so far? Get to the right screen. Sorry for the clicking. Hour and 38 minutes. So yeah, we're going to be coming in right around 2 hours, it looks like. Facebook didn't get any viewers. Yeah, I saw that as well. It didn't. They're chatting as well. I mean, there's a way to have like one chat interface that would keep track of like chats coming from all different places, and it never seemed to work the way they claimed it would, and Facebook would never work there. Shibi Alpha, thanks for joining. Good time to go because we're almost at the end here. We're going to open up those big chests here very soon. Slowly but surely getting through it. About 300 down so far. Oops, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, we're done. 300 down, 33 to go. I now have more magnifiers than bats. Lovely. So what that means is I can just start wasting them, even if I only clear one board. So now this is a horrible. I'm going to refresh this board. I don't know if that's, yeah, it's probably still a fine thing. Damage. I think I'm to the point now where that's not really needed. Glue. Things are definitely getting more laggy here, and it's just now that we're at the end. I made the comment that we're going to make it. It's failing. Armor, I'm not going to take that one. I'll just take this glue now. Alright, we got cash on this board, so I'm just going to stay on this board. Definitely don't need to worry about conserving the magnifiers and building them, so where am I at for cash? 9.3. Still fine. And that was painful, not clicking on those things. Nope. There we go. Oh man, it's getting difficult. Got to do things 2 or 3 times before it actually moves the way it's supposed to. 1, 2, 3. That's everything. Oh, the computer's even going more now. That was so loud. I have some filters on my microphone, so it's supposed to be blocking out a lot of that background noise. I don't know if you guys hear that or not, but it my computer sounds like it's ready to explode. Well, if it does, I guess we got the video here. I'll just go to YouTube and tell everybody that you missed it. You should have been here. Barely in the background. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's really loud. I can tweak my filters a little bit here, so I can cover that up if this is going to be a normal thing. It's probably not as loud as me constantly shaking my feet and constantly tapping the desk. My microphone is attached to my desk, and my keyboard is on it's a quiet keyboard, and it's on a pad to deaden the sound a little bit, but listening to some playback, I've certainly heard some sounds in there. Try to do some things to limit it, but the microphone being attached to the desk certainly doesn't help. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're done there. All right, sounds like a white noise. That's good. So let's go spend this cash for the last time. I really should just be leveling. It'd be a quick and easy way to start leveling some up towards red, I suppose, but I'm not going to do that. Did we have one more health or we were done? We did. We got another health. Max that out. I'm just going to stop right there. Since we don't have the use the max cash button yet. I got armor around 660. Wow. Well, we know I'm not at 660. What do we say? It doesn't keep track of it anymore. So 333-ish, I think, plus 164, so around 500. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten everything. I think the first couple times this came out, started in Hustle Castle. Oh, nice. That's a fantastic start. Hustle Castle. Wow, look at this board. Yeah, I think the first 2 times in Hustle Castle, maybe the first time in American Dad, I believe I got everything. Critical deals triple, trading blow. Okay, well, it's basic, but happily take that. All right, Ashton says he's on the leaderboard. Well, let's go take a look at that. In the past, to click on that leaderboard, it takes forever to load it, but obviously I just did it and it was fine, so. I gotta scroll all the way to the bottom. That's gonna take too long. A place I have never been on an event leaderboard. Oh, there we go. 85, not bad. Oh, where was it? All these people who used to be part of Elder Gods are now in other places. The new Elder Gods I see right there. Saws can replace your daggers. Yeah, the saws are. That's the setup that is the top meta in Hustle Castle. Let's see, we're done here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You know, we got so many of these. I better go ahead and do this because this is a great board. There might be something else good. And we got a perfect fit too. Nice. And there's nothing, but that's fine. I'm just gonna take that one too. Yes, Marab. I am streaming. Thanks for. Doesn't look like you're joining, but you're posting here. This is going to be the goal. Hopefully, do this more often. Rather than trying to, at least for now, rather than streaming on one of the streaming platforms, I'm going to stream on Discord while I'm recording my videos. This is actually going to be part of the next YouTube video that I'm posting. And, you know, hopefully get things a little bit more interactive, get some participation going. Obviously, I need to get that fixed because we can't really get audio working, but we got the chat channel going at least. We'll see. And then, like I said, maybe some other games and things like that going when there's time. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we need this one. 13 left. What do we got? 2 boards and we'll be done. 523, 17 big chests. Be close enough. Might be worth spending a couple golden turds to finish the 18th. It looks like. Unless we get a few on board here. Get some waystones, it'll be good someday. I think to your previous comment, Ashton, about finishing this off with a lab, I think that's going to be a no. I am certainly dragging at this point. But one of these nights we'll do it. And maybe we'll stream it here. That'll be a good way to go. We can do some testing, get the audio working, find out what's going on with that. 1, 2. I've seen some other servers doing that actually, where people are going on to the live channels and recording gameplay. I don't know if that would be something that'd be useful on the server or not, but we could certainly do that. We have a couple chat or audio type channels. We could potentially put them there, or we could create new ones if that's something people would be interested in. Hasn't really been that kind of action on the server so far, but we could certainly look into adding that. 1, 2. Let's see what this one is. Might as well, because yes, I'm going to take that one. Show you how to do it for the people who put in gunslingers and engineers on the regular waypoints. All right, we will get to that one of these days. I certainly need to learn how to do it. The timing thing is certainly going to be the ongoing problem, but the lab shouldn't be that difficult. So obviously I just need to figure out the proper setup here for American Dad. Let's just go there. All right, there's no reason not to stay here. Actually, this is not a very good board. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. And I should see where we're at down here as well. You. These are not premium items, I don't think, so it's fine. All right, we're 9 away, so we're not going to get to the next one. That's fine. I don't need to blast through the boards here to finish an objective. Premium, nice. I'll take that. I think I had to buy premium recently. I actually ran out. Cash, of course. Hold off on that last. Let's go here first. Nothing. Ooh, you know what? This might be useful. Let's look at this. 4.9. No, I don't need that. All right, let's just go to the next screen. I can go ahead and be discriminating here with only 2 hammers left, 2 bats left. And 17 magnifiers. Food. Ooh, I might have to take that one. Ooh. No. Ooh, there we go. Rugged cowboy hat. What am I doing on that one? There we go. Oh yes, that's the one I want. This is gonna be my first build right there. Fantastic. Can I even craft any of these yet, by the way? Nope, still short. Look, I need to go to the lab. How about that? Yeah, this is gonna be my first identity set for sure. Very nice. That's a good way to end right there. I'll take that. Alright, we got the food, we got 1 left. Let's just go ahead and clear this board and see if there's anything. Just go here. Anything else, and if not, I'm just gonna take the food. Another bat. Take that. I think I am 4 away from getting to my 18th mega chest. I'll certainly be spending a couple golden turds to get that. So we're not doing that. We'll just go ahead and do the last bat right here. Finally, done. Done and done. 1 hour and 52 minutes to get to this point. And we'll blast through these last 17 chests pretty quickly. Alright, not too bad. So we're still looking for all the premium items. What else can we get? Let me look at I don't remember if the cash and our coins get added right into here or not. So we're fine there, fine here, 9.3 million. I don't think it is, but I'm going to go ahead and spend that cash real quick so I don't go to sleep and everybody steals it from me. What were we doing? Not damage. It's health. What? Max. Attached to the event saw. Yes, okay. The event saw. Oh, over here, I bet. No, here. This one. Yep, I certainly have to go through all of that stuff. New stickers for the saw will be a good improvement for sure. Yeah, I'll certainly spend some time on that. Not in this video though. All right, let's go open up these premium chests. The other good thing here is things to help me for not labbing. I can start working on my hero, which is very weak. Not tons, but a little bit. All right, that was not good. 0 for 2, I guess we'll call that. Well, we got 6 people on again. Thank you everybody for joining. We are getting close to wrapping up. This has been going on for a massive long time, been 2 hours. All right, this is not good. I'm backing out. I'm going with my normal approach that I do in games. When luck isn't going my way, I kind of go out, reset, click on some happiness. We're not looking very happy here. I realize it doesn't do anything, but you know, it might. Well, so far not so good. 0 for 4, I would call that. Ooh. Weight gain I will take. Raider helmet. I don't know if I'll be building one of those. I don't recognize that name. I think that's a no, but I'll take it. Legionnaire. Okay, that's a good one then. Nice. Ooh, there we go. We got one. And the glove. Very nice. Oh. Not the gloves I was thinking. Alright, come on. Maybe if I go slower here. Ugh. Not good. I was going to open some of these up in the middle. I should have. Was that 0 for 7 now? Or I guess 1 for 7. Come on. You know what we should do is this. 5-star, very nice. Two 5-stars, very good. Hopefully get some good talents in there. Haven't gotten a Mystic in a while, so I'm ready for one of those. Alright, there we go. That's going to change all of our luck. 10 to go. Not so much. There we go. Finally, we got one. What do we got here? I don't even know. I didn't look at this yet. So, once in a while, weakens all enemy engineers, reducing their energy charge by 7% for each live engineer. The effect wears off, deals 6,500 physical damage to each live enemy engineer. Yeah, not going to use that. Maybe if engineers become something useful in this game, that'll be useful, but for now, not useful. It'd be nice if some of these... Oh, wait, getting nice. Some of these could be better than just basic add-ons, but it's just all basic. No arena-specific items. It's interesting. This isn't showing that I have this one. Unless I click on it, obviously. There we go. 2 out of 3. Things are picking up. Very nice. Certainly staying here now. Ugly looking weapon, that's for sure. When attacking, does damage to a group. Once in a while, shoots a hail of rockets at all enemies in a big area around there, and each rocket deals 28,000 physical damage and stuns. That sounds pretty useful. Stickers are horrendous. This, I believe, is a slow weapon as well, which isn't fantastic. Yes. Could be interesting for support, but those stickers are horrendous. All right, we got 2. We're looking for 4 more. With, what do we have? 6 more chests. Nice. 3 out of 4. We're on a roll now. Lone Cowboy set. When an enemy uses revival ability, deals 25,000 energy damage on 2 to 3 random enemies. Let me use revival. Okay, that could be good. Plus we got good energy there. Our resident expert Ashton said this was a good one, so I'm not currently running an engineer, but I have a couple set up for them, so do some testing with that one later for sure. Alright, so we got 3 out of 6 so far now. Oh, shows you how to use them now. Nice, that's cool. My computer's running so slow, it's not really very useful. This one doesn't show it. Okay, yeah, let's go. 3 more. Keep the streak going. Alright, well, can't hit him every time. Nah, 2 in a row. Come on. Bring it back. Get back to the good stuff. Ooh, there we go. Someday. Getting a bunch of those, so once I start building my engineers, I can get them stickered up pretty quickly. Alright, looks like our good luck ran out. We have 2 to go, and then obviously I'll go and spend to get 3 more hammers here. And last but not least, oh man, major bummer. Nothing. Okay, so I am going to go get 3 more hammers. For 315 golden turds. What a waste. That is ridiculous. But whatever. I got plenty, obviously. I think I can afford it with my 78,000. And pretty much all of these have been earned from... Actually, I bought a $100 deal once, and then I got the, without spending any money in the game for a long time, the 22,000 or 25,000 whatever deal. So I've gotten a bunch, but yeah, Ashton told me to use all my golden turds. No way. Not at that price. I'm too cheap for that. Alright, let's, I guess we'll refresh the screen. Yeah, 100 golden turds for 1 hammer? That's ridiculous. 1 bat. Maybe because I keep calling out the wrong thing. They're going to charge me a premium. I'll just be happy to take 2 more things of cash here. That'd be great. What is this? Not good enough. Well, this is about as horrible as a board as it could be. Premium. Do I want premium or take my chances on a board for something else? I'm going to take my chances on another board. Check that scepter. Scepter. This guy. That's not very good. Especially since I'm not building that at the moment. Alright, last. Oh, come on. Last board. We can go through 8 different magnifiers to find the perfect last spend. Ooh, I think I found it. We'll go here, why not? Ooh, used everything, how exciting. Well, it looks like we're going for our coins. Okay. Yeah, that's it. 1 more last chest. Maybe I'll pull 3 on this last one. What do you think? If you're taking damage where it explodes, dealing lots of damage. Max health is increased by 15%. Stacks up to 5 times. If 5 or more enhancements are stacked, the wearer is killed. Ooh, scary. Right now my tank lasts forever and they hardly ever die, so that would be scary to put something like that in there. Some knives or spoons. Third hit the bonus to reset the target. That'd be interesting. That was useful for a little while in Hustle Castle. Cursed Crow. Attacks the least health. Crow deals damage. A little bit of damage. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with the last chance here. Ooh. Beating Heart Jar. Faceless. That's the assassin, I believe, right? Dracula. Ooh, yes, that's going to be my number 3 build, probably, so. Alright, well, there we go. 500 bats or so. We got 3 out of 6. I guess when I'm not grinding super hard, I can't complain too much, but I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but you know, it is what it is. I'm okay with that. Got all this good stuff. Got some good Arcoin leveling, got some good cash to do some sticker building, so all in all, good event. Got lots of good stuff. Now I'll have to spend some time optimizing my squad again, working on probably increasing my historic high a little bit, working on some of that new gear. So anyway, I think I am going to wrap it here. This has been a very long video. We are 2 hours plus in here. Our first experiment streaming on Discord, I think, worked out pretty good. You know, got some things to work through, and definitely do that. Again, if you have any feedback, any suggestions, go to my Discord server and post a comment there, or you can even just do it in the video comments here on YouTube. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for watching. And until the next time, this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.